Yo guys, I'm here today to talk about my Crested Gecko cage for Gollum. I'm basically going to be speaking about things that so far I like about the cage, who made it, like which make, silly things say, the prices and where I've put it and why. The first thing I want to talk about is this Exoterra canopy feeding dish kind of thing. I'm a bit unsure about it. I like how it looks, but I had high expectations of it when I ordered it. When I ordered it. I thought it would be one of those magnetic things that you'd put on the back of the glass and it would be very firm. But this has actually only been held up by a bit of Velcro. That doesn't seem to be quite that safe to me, considering it is quite heavy. It's definitely a lot heavier than my Crested Gecko, and it could easily crush him if it did fall on him. But I've firmed it with some glue because I didn't think that a bit of sticky paper kind of thing would actually hold it up. But for now, it's holded. I'm just a bit worried about it, considering I have to miss this cage each day twice, that the glue would just come unsticky due to all the water. But besides that, it does look very naturalistic in the cage. Thing that's pointed out the most is around the back of the cage. I didn't know that it was that empty, so I'm going to have to buy a plant to fill it up soon. I'll probably order stuff of swell reptiles. I recommend to everyone not buying all of these plants that are stuck. Oh look, there's Gollum there. Just hide them under there. But I recommend to everyone not to buy the plants from their local pet stores. It is way too expensive. I went to the local pet store near me, and the plants, the sticky ones, were roughly £9 each. And then someone told me about swell reptiles, and they're like, you'll get everything cheaper. And I was like, meh. Normally they knock off like 20p, but then post and packaging is obviously going to be like £2 to £3. But it turns out if you spend over, I think it's £39 currently, post and packaging is free and it's next day delivery. And the plants were literally only £2.90 each, which is nothing in the reptile decor world. So pretty good. Out of all of the things that I'm really impressed with this cage is definitely this big old piece of bark here. I bought this for literally like £7 of swell reptiles. I was expecting it to be about the size of this one here, which I found at a park, and then I cleaned it thoroughly, obviously, to put it into the cage. But this one, I only bought it for like £3 to £5, and it takes up a huge amount of room in this cage. It's so good. Like, I see him often climb around. He normally sits on the top. It's just so cool. It provides so many places for him to go and hide and see what he's got to do. So yeah. The actual overall tank is made by, I think it's by Exoterra. It's got on one of the doors. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, it is made by Exoterra. And I picked this up really cheap. That's the one good thing about my local pet store. Prices on these tanks, especially the Exoterra glass ones, are actually really, really good. I only found out yesterday that this isn't actually called a vivarium like the bearded dragon cage and the leopard gecko one. It's called a terrarium, which means 3 of the sides are glass, which is quite interesting, you know. But this only cost me like £52, which is nothing. Like, for a really, really firm and secure place to put my reptile, and it comes with this foam backing. I've had so many bad experiences with this before, with my leopard gecko, it just fell apart. But that is so secure. As soon as I got the cage, I was fiddling around with it, seeing if it was just going to fall out, but it's not. It's properly stuck in. It's almost part of the cage. So I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. As you can see, I have no lighting or, in fact, anything outside the cage. So there's no heat mat involved in this. There's no UV light. There's no heat lamp. Nothing. It's one of the big bonuses of the Crested Gecko. They are perfectly fine in room temperature, but what you do need is a sprayer, because they will need misting up to 2 to 3 times a day due to their their original habitat, so they will need misting. Right, that's it from me and Gollum today. Thanks for watching and feel free to like and subscribe.